people, welcome back, and we are ready to go. It is time to kick things off with DBS this morning. Now, November is practically upon us, and with that, I want to already raise your attention, bring the awareness rather, of Diabetes Awareness Month. And we have a good friend here from the association who came by to keep us in the know. Wake up, good people. Good morning to you. I am your host, Sheila Mendez, and of course, I want to keep you in the know. And we have been really pushing getting fit, getting healthy. I mean, from since May, I was on my own personal fitness challenge, and hopefully, you guys are joining. We have our Soca size on, so there's so many things that we've been doing. Of course, looking at taking care of our mental wellness. So right now I have a good friend here who is representing for the St. Lucia Diabetes and Hypertension Association. So please, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Prosper. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Well, I'm feeling very good. It's a lovely day out. And overall, I have a feeling of well-being. And I think that directly ties in with what we're going to be talking about today. So just go ahead and let everybody know your role with the association.
All right, that's right. So I am Perseus Prosper. I am the Vice President for the Diabetes Foundation for Youth. So, of course, representing part of the association, Diabetes and Hypertensive Association.
Great. Well,
Yeah.
just before we move any further, because there's so many things on our agenda today, but enlighten me a little bit because, I was actually new to your association. So what exactly do you do with the youth with your association?
Well, of course, it's more of a support group. Persons living with diabetes, they think it's a life sentence, and it's like, So we're more of a support group to show people that, hey, you can live a normal, healthy life, and I must applaud you for the exercising and stuff, You have to keep fit, and that's what we want to put out there. We've raised the awareness. Everyone knows about diabetes, but what are we doing about diabetes? Because every year the number of persons coming down sick with amputations, eye conditions, diabetic retinopathy, kidney disease is increasing. So we're doing a bad job. Everyone's aware. Yeah, we're aware of that. But what are we doing about diabetes?
Right.
So this is what we're trying to emphasize, especially for November. Get moving. Everyone is into the chicken and rum. Yeah, that's fine. But hey, let's do music and movement. Let's get movement. Let's mobilize persons to move and get fit.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's exactly what we're talking about because, again, I've been urging everybody who watches to at least do something at home whilst they're seeing the workout sessions, whether it's the Soca size or what we do with wheels. But even apart from that, a big key is prevention because like you said, we are aware of diabetes, we are aware of hypertension, and November is Diabetes Awareness Month. But what are we actually doing to help prevent it, to lessen our chances, our risks, rather than finding out and then trying to change the diet? The damage has already been done.
Right.
So that's where the food
So
for thought is.
let's be proactive than reactive.
Yes,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of that, I know starting from November, the Diabetes and Hypertension Association, you all have been planning throughout the year to make sure that November is going to be very relevant and, of course, that we all get up and get proactive. So tell us what's in store for us.
So of course November 14th is recognized as World Diabetes Day. So we actually gonna have probably 3 or 4 walks around the island. Right? So again, in terms of getting people to move. So we normally do a moonlight walk. It's actually worldwide that everyone goes to do a walk at midnight. So on December 14th we're gonna have a walk. So we're looking at Groseley, we're going to have a walk in Groseley. We're going to have one in Vieux-Fort. We're going to have one in Dennery. So we're making it island-wide so everyone could take part in that walk. November 14th as well, we're going to be outside of our association, which is Riverside Road. We're actually going to block off the road, have a tent set up, screening, music, soca size, so get people to move. So we're asking persons to come out down to the association so you could be part of that as well. Of course, also in part of our activities, we're actually going to have a youth symposium where we're going to have chefs actually demonstrate and show you how to prepare those foods. So we're not only going to tell you how to eat healthy, but we're actually going to demonstrate how to eat healthy, how to prepare those foods. We're going to have gym instructors. We're going to have people doing soca size, so not only just tell you, but we're going to show you.
That's right.
Get you involved. And I mean, some persons would say, okay, you're talking about exercise going to help our diabetes, and then you're going to tell me, okay, I need to join a gym. You don't have to join a gym. You could wake up in the morning, everyone has tins of milk or stuff at home. You could use those stuff to help exercise. You need to get moving. We need to get moving.
Great.
That's what it is. Music and movement. That's what we're emphasizing on for this month. Music and movement.
Great.
Get people moving. I want to put a challenge out there.
All right.
Yeah. So for the month of November, let's break it down by week. So the first week of November, we're going to challenge persons out there to drink lots more water. At least 1.5 liters of water for that first week for 7 days. So you have 7 days to drink 1.5 liters of water. All right, that's for the first week in November. For the second week, and it's a doable challenge, right? So the second week, let's do 100 squats for 7 days. For the second week, all right? 100 squats. For the third week, let's stay away from chicken, milk, and cheese. For that third week.
Can do that.
Yeah, it's doable challenge. And for the last week of November, 200 skips if you have a skipping rope, or 200 jumping jacks
All right.
for that last week.
All right.
How's that challenge?
That sounds very good. Now, let me break it down for people who feel they're too smart, because people say, okay, 200 skips, or it means for the entire week in total 200. No, it's per day. So every single
7
day for
days,
all of
yeah.
these weeks, for your water challenge, it means every day your minimum should be 1.5 liters of water. Week 2 means that every day we have to do 100 squats. Week 3 means that every day we have to avoid chicken, milk, and cheese. That's going to be hard, but we will do it together. And on our final week, we finish in strong. So if you don't have a skipping rope, then you're going to do 200 jumping jacks per day. Remember that. So don't cheat yourselves, people.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make sure every week I'm checking in with you. So, of course, I'm signed up for the challenge.
Yep.
I'm game.
And also, again, we have this tag going around for the month, 10 for a friend. Whereas you probably, St. Lucia is very small, so you probably know someone who's suffering with diabetes, right? So we're asking you to donate $10 to the association, which helps us, of course, with our activities and to help improve the management and education of diabetes and hypertension here on the island. So we're asking again, 10 for a friend. Donate $10 to the association for someone you know suffering with diabetes.
Great. And I like it. And you know what? Because it's not too much, so it's still something reasonable for everybody's pockets. I know we all have our own situations, but each one help one. So let's take a step to help each other out. So people make the donation direct at the association,
At the
correct?
association, right? Yeah. If
Perfect.
you need any other information, you could call down the association at 452-7693.
All right,
Yeah.
perfect. So St. Lucia, the challenge is on. As soon as why am I going back in time? As soon as November hits, we are going to be on it. I'm game, so we shall do this together. And again, we'll keep you posted with whatever else the association is doing. So again, it's the movement. We want to get holistically healthy. So thank you so much, Mr. Prosper, for coming
Thanks
through.
for having me, and of course, keep up the good work that you do.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, it feels very good, and I want everybody to feel that good energy as well. So we can do it. So let's stay strong together. We'll get fit and healthy together. Hey St. Lucia, good morning. Wake up, because I have some exciting news. The long-awaited annual mall-wide sale here at the J.Q. Rodney Bay Mall is well on its way. It's happening this Saturday, November 2nd, and it's all the reasons for you not to miss out, because you know, 'tis the season for giving gifts and celebrating birthdays, like mine is in December. So I'm just saying, this is going to be the time that we get all of our great gifts at amazing prices. But you know, don't take my word for it, because we're coming to our JQ Mall expert and also part of the family. So we have Jessica. How are you today, my
I'm
love?
doing great, Chella.
Super. You look like you're set and ready for Saturday.
Definitely. I'm all ready for Saturday. And I'm hearing a lot of people talking about it. I'm amazed. You know, I'm happy because basically we want to give back. You know, people have been shopping and things are expensive nowadays, and we all want to save and be thrifty. So definitely JQ Rodney Bay Mall is the place to be on Saturday 2nd. We open our doors from 9 a.m. and we close at 8. However, if you're still shopping, once you're spending, we're going to remain open. I'll personally be there to ensure that it's open so you could do your shopping. It's 70% off mall-wide. 70, not 17, 70. So you definitely want to be here and get your early Christmas shopping, get your gifts wrapped. We do wrapping as well. So if you want to get your gift wrapped to shove under that Christmas tree early, This is where you want to be this Saturday from 9 a.m. And if you happen to come early, that's fine because we have our cafes open. You could get in your coffee, your baguettes. We have Subway Eat Fresh. We have Felly Belly for your smoothies. So we're open. We're ready to serve you, accommodate you. Come with your shopping bags. We may be giving a few shopping bags on that day as well. So come on and shop.
Great. And you know, one good thing too is that they always say the early bird catches the worm, which is why now do all your Christmas shopping, birthday shopping. It's wedding season as well. This is the time to do it. Now, you know, JQ Mall is filled with so many amazing stores, but like Jessica said, it's a mall-wide sale. So all the tenants are going to have something really enticing for us. So I feel like take us through the stores. Let's do a little walkthrough and see exactly what is gonna catch our eyes when we come on Saturday. So we know exactly where we're going and what we get in.
Definitely. So we're going to start off with Caribbean Blue Naturals. And it's an all-natural store. They provide a lot of natural products in what they provide. So you're looking at turmeric, avocado, coconut oil. And they're giving buy one, get the second item for free. So you get your coconut oil, and then you could probably get a scrub at no cost. So it must be of equal value or lesser value, and that is at Caribbean Blue Naturals.
Great. And you know, one thing I love there, all their products like for aromatherapy, besides the skincare, they always just have something really good and it smells amazing. And it's a local company. So, you know, we have to support our own and good things are worth it. So I'm excited about that. I already know what I want in that store. So where are we going to head to next?
So we're going to go into Alamod, very popular store, very high brand store as well. They provide brands like Calvin Klein, Ralph Lauren, Adriana Papel, and much more. And these prices are really high. A lot of people are probably saying Alamod because they're known for very trendy, however, great quality and high-end clothing. And they're having that sale on Saturday, so you can get clothing from as low as $45. $45. If you want your dinner dresses, your cocktail dresses, you could get that for $150. I mean, that is like
Definitely
a giveaway.
steal.
That's a steal, Chilla. You got to be there.
And it's high-end brands, so we know these prices don't come around every day.
Very much so. So we're going to move along to Casey's. And Casey's is giving buy one, get one half off. Okay, and that it doesn't have to be the same thing. You could get something of equal value or lesser value, half off. Okay, and we also have here LNS and Just Leathers, and they're giving 50% off on shoes, and that is their Clacks. And buy one, get one half off on women's stilettos and so on.
And
Yes.
again, it is the season for that, for dress up and showing up. So you know you want your foot game on point as well for the guys and ladies. So that's good.
That's very good. We also have peppers for the kids, not forgetting the kids. And you could get $75 off selected Fisher Price learning sets. So come on, get the educational gift sets early at Peppers. Ocean Drive is giving a $7 sale rack. So we have swimwear, cover-ups. You definitely want to come early and get that locked in. Private Label, they have $75 on dresses, Ralph Lauren polos, and so on for the guys. Zephrina Sewing and Craft, and everything at Zephrina is handmade, and she's giving $10 on all her bags, handmade bags.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so they have much more stores, but that's just a few of them I'm naming today. You definitely need to come on down and see what's your shop preference and what you're looking for. And we're happy to assist in helping you mix and match, or if you just want to wrap up your gifts early, you definitely want to be here on Saturday the 2nd. Let me mention, Chella, that on a Saturday, usually you find parents coming and shop, and they're always saying, oh, I can't really shop because I have the kids with me. Well, we're providing a kids area on Saturday. So we have the bouncy castle, we have face painting for the kids. So you can shop till you drop and have the kids in our studio having their fun.
Now, you
Okay?
see, this is why I have to say that we have to love JQ, and this is why we are a family. Because again, you've always said it, but I'm seeing it. It's definitely more than just shopping. It is about the lifestyle. So I think all aunties, moms, cousins, all those who end up having the kids as well. So everybody's gonna be happy. So we can all come and shop. And just, I'm super excited. I think I want to be here from like maybe 8:30. So as soon as it opens, I can beat the rush and get all my gifts. But again, it is the time. It is November 2nd, 9 to 8 p.m. Or if you're still shopping, like Jessica said, you're going to be VIP, so they will not kick you out. So,
Definitely not.
so come out, come shop to your heart's content. It is the mall-wide sale, the most anticipated sale of the year, up to 70% off. So don't miss it. We have kept you in the know, so we look forward to seeing you on Saturday, right?
Definitely, yes. See you there, guys.
Good morning, St. Lucia. New day, new set of exercises. Today, we'll be doing legs and arm workout. So we have Miss Mendez here again.
That's what
I give a new baptism. And then we have a new beginner here. I'm about to torturize him today.
Run the
Hello, St.
dog.
Lucia. It's a long time coming. So right now we're going to jump into the workout. We're going to start with back squats. So I'm going to give you an example of how you're going to execute a back squat. Come with me. Basically, when you get the bar, you're going to open your leg just a little wider than your waist stance. Then you go down, you explode up. Getting that? You come down, explode up. Come down, explode up. This is called a back squat. We're going to try that first.
5, 7 by a 7, 5, 8. So me head down to the bar straight as me when this is my side.
Come all the way down. Come all the way down. Come all the way down. Sit it. Push it up. Keep your feet flat down. That's it. Up. Excellent. Note how our feet go in the front together, which explodes up. However, there's still a slight bend in the knee. That's what we want. We don't want to lock our knees. That's it. Excellent. Remember, when you're squatting, if your knees are passing your toes when you're squatting, you are squatting wrong. When you go down, you want to sit. Right? You want to sit. 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 Go down, you sit. My knees are not passing my toes. Sit. Come up. Understand? When you go down, sit. Burst up. A slight bend in the knee. We're done a back squat. Now we're going to hit the leg press machine. That's where all the magic happens. We're going to hit the leg and the core at the same time. Remember, in the right form. Let me show you exactly how to sit down on a leg press machine. Because a lot of people don't know how to correctly sit on it where you can damage your back. So we want to avoid injuries. So make sure when you come, you want to sit all the way to the back. So, all the way to the back. The back is flat. Chest out. You're comfortable. There is no space. You're not slanting down. Damage your back all the way in. Again, when you push out, you want to leave a slight bend in your leg. You don't want to lock it. You don't want to damage the ligaments. You don't damage your knee. So you push forward, bring in, and you go in a 2-3 breathing form. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Arrive at Orion plays it first, then other DJs follow. Good music from around the world guaranteed. Versatility approved.
Right now, we're done with leg press. We're going into one leg curl. So that means We're going to be curling it one leg, seated leg curl. Basically, chest out again. Point out. One leg is going all the exercise, and then we're going to switch into the next leg. Again, we're sitting back, chest out for in, and we're raising it up. We're curling it out. Breathe. Breathing is important.
Well, I'm sorry, equality, so we're on level playing field. And I just finished doing a set, so it's time you go and do yours now. That's not fair.
That's what happens when you work at the Bullsfield lifestyle. They get teary. They don't know when to go and do the exercise.
Mash up.
Before we all go and do it together. One sit on top of the other. Again, we try to talk all the Sunday walking like they have bad walk and when you washroom. You show the walk. What the walk? Yeah, walk. You're like jiggy wiggy. Okay, walk. There's some more exercise coming. So we're going to do incline laying down curls. We're going to come down. Reaching the calves, reaching the glutes. Core. So note every time I'm explaining, I'm saying back flat, chest out, core. So no matter what exercise you're doing, we want to engage all our body parts in it. We're doing legs today, we want to make sure we target the core. So by the way you breathe and you vacuum in your core, it's been worked out also. Come on, look in front of you. Hold the top here. Squeeze into your core. Let's go. Up, control it down. Up. See, you control what muscle is doing work. The leg muscle is doing work. The glutes is doing work also. Depending on the way he's grabbing it and engaging his core, his back is being worked also. However, we focus on the leg area. So all these calf muscles are engaged right here. Side muscle. That's what we're targeting. Put it up. Good. Come on. Up. Come on, let's go. Up. 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 Two more. Come on.
So that's a wrap for your morning program. Of course, your favorite early in the morning program, and that is DBS This Morning. I want to thank each and every one of you, of course, for being here with me, giving me the support I need, and of course, I'm sending you all that love right back. So let's go out there, kickstart our day. And again, remember, it is a new week, so we have challenges to look out for. We have things that we want to make sure we keep under control. So no matter what you do, step out there and stay in control. Stay cool, stay calm, and keep watching DBS. I will see you tomorrow.